Hey, Shalonda Gordon here. It is That Life Day 15, I believe. And I just got off an amazing midday motivational call with Tracy Walker. So this is going to be what my midday or my day is about today. Today I kind of slept in a little bit. I've been feeling a little bit, I don't know, powerful maybe. And all that power can be a little bit interesting at times. And so I slept in a little bit, got up, got on the call. We have a midday call on our team every day, Monday through Friday at noon. And we have different speakers on it each day. Today we had Tracy Walker. I actually got on the call a little late because I was talking to my mom before that. And got on the call, and literally it exploded my day. I've already sent out an email. I realized I had a little extra income that came in that I wasn't even aware of. Talk about autopilot income based on the techniques that I teach online. Have some more single moms getting connected and their lives being changed as well, which is always a blessing. And I had to sit back and really have some time to just be grateful. Grateful for a few reasons. As you guys know, yesterday I spent time with my kindergartner at her school as a chaperone. Today I'm here at home working. I'm probably getting ready to go cut the grass because right now there's so much energy inside of me from that call that just woke up a few sections of me that just needed to be woken up. Um, and with that being said, it really brought me to a point of what am I going to talk about today on That Life? Because, even as an internet marketer and us doing the things we want to do, I don't always like running around all the time. I like to kind of chill out at home sometimes because I can, and it's my time, and that's what I want to do with it. I realize a lot of individuals might think what we do takes up a lot of time and is more difficult. And one thing I notice is that individuals don't always understand the value of your time. Like your time is golden. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. Okay, it's gone. And I look back over my life at how many hours have just disappeared and are gone. And instead of focusing on that, I focus on the hours I have coming up that I spend every second doing exactly what I desire to do with that time. A person I met saw yesterday asked me a question. She asked me, well, that internet stuff you do, it takes a lot of work, doesn't it? And I said, it's interesting you say that because I might decide to spend 5 hours on the internet working, right? And versus going and getting a job, right, getting hired, going to work for someone for 5 hours and getting money for that time. Well, that 5 hours that I worked for somebody else and got paid for, those hours are gone in my life. I can never do anything else with them. The person I worked for, they might be able to take the work I did and use that to leverage themselves and do something for them. But as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing I can do with that time. That time is gone. Okay, I have the money to show for it, but we all know usually when you have a job that money's spent already when you get it. So the money's gone too. That time and money just gone, right? Versus now I work on the internet. I'm able to put that 5 hours, those same 5 hours into my business. And those 5 hours are working for me over and over and over and over again. Just like I was able to see that I had autopilot income that I wasn't even aware of because of the 5 hours I might have put in 2 weeks ago or a week ago is now working for me. Okay, and still going to continuously work for me, working for me while I'm at the kindergarten at the school with my daughter. Okay, working for me while I'm on the listening to a call today that literally exploded me to the next level, right? Working for me while I'm sitting here reading this book that I read every day for 15 minutes, right? Minimum 15 minutes, usually end up going longer than that. Working for me. Guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to stop thinking you doing something because you're going and making somebody else rich. And maybe this sounds like it's turning into a little rant, but after that call today, look, Tracy Walker pointed out one thing. If you about that get rich quick scheme, then get rich quick. And honestly, I'm more about that get rich quick than that get rich slow. So honestly, if you out there having a job, you going, I'm not saying jobs aren't good. We have responsibilities, we have things to take care of. Yet if you're looking at, well, I don't want to spend 2 hours a day building something for myself, shame on you. Especially if you have a family, shame on you. Because that 2 hours a day that you put in to your business can be working for you while you're spending 8 hours a day making somebody else rich. And eventually that 2 hours a day, each day is going to start to add up to the point where you don't have to give 8 hours of every day of your life to somebody else. I mean, isn't it time that you look in the mirror and say, this is my life. I deserve to spend my time doing what I want to do. Look, I'm looking for some select people. Obviously, I have my single mom campaign, and that is exploding. It's not just single moms out there that need the assistance, though. If you are ready to reach your dream, if you're ready and willing to say, I'm going to take away a little bit of time and put it towards something that's going to be working for me over and over and over again, click the link below. Stop living your life so that other people can just get rich off you. Become the one getting rich off yourself. Make yourself rich. Get rich off your works. Instead of barely getting by, making somebody else rich off your works. It's possible. I had someone tell me the other day, it's funny, I run into people all the time and they tell me these things and I'm kind of sitting here like, yeah, it makes sense. I can see how you thought that. And the thing was, I didn't think it was real, Shalonda. I didn't believe it. I've had someone tell me straight up, well, it's a scheme. It's a scam. It's not real. It's not real. I don't believe you. There's those scheming things. I don't believe you. I don't care what you believe. My mortgage company believes it when they see that mortgage payment. Okay. The power, electric, gas, water company, they believe it when they see that money come through. The grocery store believes it. So I really don't care what you believe. Obviously, your lack of understanding will keep you in that same cycle of spending most of your time making somebody else rich. I'm not tripping on that though, guys, because honestly, there was a time in my life where I didn't quite understand it either, right? It doesn't really make sense, but it doesn't make sense because it's something that was not taught to you for a reason. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Click the link below. Make a decision. And with the decision being $49.95, $25 really to get you in the door and see what's going on, right? And then to get you higher and higher to a realistic point of making the income you desire. Am I telling you you're going to get rich off $25? No, I'm not. And disclaimer, I do have a disclosure statement that shows you exactly what individuals are making in my company, and I'm proud to show it to you. Proud to show it to you. Okay? You will need to put in time. Just like you put in 8, 10, 40 hours the week for somebody else. You're going to have to put in some time for yourself. Yet, one of my single moms actually had, within 48 hours, had made some money. 48 hours. So the amount of time is really up to you. Depends on how strongly you desire to spend your time doing what you want to do. When's the last time you looked back over the last 3 weeks and said, you know what? I spent 95% of that time doing what I want to do, not what I had to do. Guys, it's time. It's time to make a decision, because I don't know if you noticed, but out there, it's getting a little shaky. Things aren't as guaranteed as they used to be. You might want to start looking in the mirror and focusing on that number one to make things happen, and not everybody else to make things happen for you. I had to make a decision to do that. Did I have to step out on faith? Did I have to do some things as far as my mindset goes in order to fix that? Yeah, I had to start reading. I had to start listening to some good audio like that call I was on today. Click the link below. Click the link below. Make the first step. Make the first step. It's simply up to you. Look, have an amazing day. Go share about 5 to 10 to 20 smiles today. All right. I'm going to share one with you right now. Okay, go share a few smiles. I'm on fire. Guys, it's time. And I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. Click the link, reachyourdreams.com with Shalonda. It's time for you to reach your dreams. It's time for you to start doing the things that actually lead to you living the life you desire. It's time for you to start connecting with more individuals that have a like mind to you succeeding in life than connecting with individuals that want to be employees and want to follow somebody else and put all that power in somebody else's hands when it's just a decision that puts that power back into your own hands. That's all I'm saying. Click the link below. Have an amazing day and keep smiling.